Welcome back, guys. It's Vol here. Welcome back to our 8th episode now of our viewer versus RouletteLocke. Just quickly, if I have to cut real quickly, because I'm expecting a phone call from a new potential employer. I had an interview today, and I thought it went really well, and yeah, I expect a call back later today for hopefully a second round interview. Anyway, so let's jump right in. So last episode obviously was us dealing with the new rule we got, and you know, I'm kind of excited. I did a bit of research off screen about what it can learn and things like that. I'm going to probably evolve it into a Raichu relatively quickly. The only thing it learns is at level 41 is Thunder. I know it's a huge move, but Thunderbolt's not bad, and I can TM some other moves anyway. I'm not waiting around for level 41 Pikachu, let's be honest. Same with Vileplume. It does learn Petal Dance at level 44, I believe it was. So yeah, we will be using that. Anyway, I'll give us a count in. Firstly, I'll quickly check our Pokemon, we'll see where we're at. Alright, I think that's what I want to be doing, so... Alright, I've got to train this Iceberg. I think I'm going to do that against the Magnemites. I think they have Levitate though, which is an issue. Alright, let me see what it knows. I might teach this thing Dig. Oops, sorry. Naive Nature, I think that's a special one, is it not? Anyway, Magnitude, I'm going to teach it Dig. Firstly, I'll give us a count, otherwise it's not really fair. So in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. So yeah, fair bit going on. Again, outside the game and outside our Let's Play. I mean, obviously I'm just starting this channel and I'm sort of learning about how being a YouTuber works and really sort of digging into the, excuse the pun, digging into how, you know, social media works and, you know, growing the channel and starting from absolutely nothing, which is really tough to do. I don't give the other guys enough credit for sort of managing the off-screen stuff and, you know, all these other YouTubers. They do a hell of a lot of work goes into it, and I must say I am enjoying it. And so far, the people I've met, you know, very briefly on Twitter and things like that have been really nice and really sort of welcoming and bits of advice. And one of them was to boost the mic volume in relation to the game volume. So I have gone ahead and done that. Yeah, and hopefully you guys can hear me a bit better. Anyway, I'll jump right in and let's go get this Indigo some levels. And I'm going to have to train it a little bit. Just the way this challenge run is, I'm going to have to do a few extra trainers than I might otherwise do. Anyway, so this Magnemite comes in. I'm going to go ahead and trial a ground type move. I think they all have Levitate, I know, so don't judge me. But if I can get away with ground type moves, I will. It's not going to do too much damage to me. So let's see what we can do here. Probably should have chosen Magnitude for the trial run anyway. Otherwise, I'll just probably Charmeleon and burn these things up. But we'll see how we go. Oh, no, it does work. Nice. So this will be great training for a little Magnemite. Sorry, little Diglett, and also for the Pikachu. So yeah, this is perfect actually. Good way to enter into the gym. I want this thing to be about level 20 by the time I go ahead and face Surge. I'm not going to switch train on Surge. I'll switch train on the trainers before him though. I mean, Surge is why bother to switch training on a gym leader or a boss fight? Like, it's just not worth doing. Okay. Be careful not to make any mistakes by leaving Pikachu out in front, because that's just silly. Alright, so hopefully no Sonic Boom here. I do have Super Potion, so I'm not too concerned. See, that's just a rude amount of health to have left when Sonic Boom is a thing. You know, it's just a bit scary. You watch it use Sonic Boom now. I was gonna say, it started with S, I had my heart went in my throat for a second there. Anyway, so yeah, I just don't like the level. It's dangerous leaving Diglett in with this much health. So there's the Magneton. Yeah, we'll change Pokemon here. I'm just going to go straight into my... I'm going to switch train into my Charmeleon for this one. It's just not worth the extra damage that an evolved form can do to a little old Diglett. There's a couple of other Magnemite and Voltorb trainers, I think, so yeah, I'm not overly concerned about the amount of experience that Diglett is going to be missing out on. Or Iceberg. I don't know why I call it Iceberg. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Sonic Boom would have been so scary. Had I have left that thing in, you know, or switched into the Diglett, it would have been see you later Diglett, and it would be a bad start to the episode. But I'm actually pretty surprised I haven't lost anything yet. I mean, I've gotten through some really sketchy situations. You know, Misty was close. There was a couple of trainers on Nugget Bridge and things like that that were really close. you know, just some really odd situations which I've sort of scraped through. And even Brock was terrifying, just quietly. A couple more rock tombs would have been. See you later. Am I going to heal? Nah, I'm not going to heal. I'm just going to keep going. It's not worth wasting the time. Alright, what's this thing? What's this guy got? He's got... Oh, I couldn't tell you. Top of my head, maybe Growlithe. Maybe. 2 Pokemon, Bellsprout. What am I going to... what am I going to run with? I might run with Kentucky Bird. I do want to get my Zubat evolved as well this episode, but obviously I'm a lot of electric types I'm going to be fighting, so... stupid sleep pattern. Alright, I go Awakening, so it's alright. But, yeah, a lot of electric types, which kind of limits the amount of training I can do for both Kentucky and for Zazu. I keep doing this bloody Pokemon a bag thing. It's going to be a curse for me this series. Anyway, let's jump into my Awakenings here. And I'm going to try and be... again, I know I've always said I've got to focus more on the gameplay, but... just little things, like not running between trainers and things like that, and just kind of focusing on too much and talking to you guys, and hopefully you guys are getting distracted by my incessant talking, but yeah, because obviously it's not much of a race if I'm not going at my fastest I possibly can. I think it's going to be a good little race. Once we've got like 8 or 9 rules on the field, it's going to be silly. Like, there's going to be some serious things going on. And hopefully, you know, I get the rub of the green and, you know, make up for some of my inopportune movements and things like that. Anyway, I'm not going to... shall I movement? Yeah, you know, I'll get rid of Tackle. Tackle serves me no purpose at all. And Whirlwind's is an option sort of move if I want to switch something out. Yeah, anyway. Well, I'll switch. Yes, I will. I've got to get this Pikachu some levels. It's going to be a process, but... it's a necessary one at that. So, we'll keep going with this Kentucky Bird. Yeah, Kentucky's going to be a good mon. I can feel it. Like it's going to stick around. And, you know, again, you either love it or hate it. But I'm a lover of the Pidgeot line, so I'm going to stick with it. I've always loved it. Always had a soft spot for it, I suppose. I just wish it learned Wing Attack earlier. That's its biggest flaw. Wing Attack being obviously stab and being a really sort of reliable move. I probably should do research again, but I think it learns it a bit earlier in the remake. Anyway, otherwise I think it's the 31 or 32 in original Gen 1. Hopefully something like, I think 24 is reasonable to learn Wing Attack. Anyway, I hope it's then. If it is, it's just a complete guess, but hey. Alright, so Pikachu... I've got to wait till the end of Rock Tunnel, so I'm just trying to get as many levels as I can in the meantime. I sort of want it to be roughly even by the time I get it evolved. And then come Raichu and Thunderbolt. It's actually going to be a really nice little Pokemon. Even for the... what am I talking about? When it gets Thunderbolt, I think I'll still be able to use it against some of the weaker mon. Alright, this thing is going to have Supersonic. I feel it. So I'm going to switch to my Charmeleon. I don't trust guaranteed, you know, 20 HP or 40 HP moves. It's just scary. Okay, he outspeeds now, so hopefully I don't get para-haxed. Okay, no Parafusion, nice. Good, alright. And there's a para-hax, but hey, it didn't cost me anything. Alright, he gets the Parafusion. Let's break through both. Come on. There's one. Nope. So I'm probably going to have to... it's probably a good idea that I heal here, because if he does have the Sonic Boom plus a Confusion hit, I might lose that Charmeleon, and I'm not going to do that. So Thunder Shock would have done how much? 11? Did 12. So yeah, I would have lost that if I oh no, I wouldn't have. What am I talking about? I did my maths the wrong way around. See how to use that move. Yeah, see, Sonic Boom's a problem. Alright, we're gonna play the stall game, are we? Because fuck. Parafusion. What a stupid combination. Anyway. We've got to play his game. It's just a rub of the green. Oh, for Christ's sake. And crits are going off, left, right, and center. No crit. Good. Alright, so even if I do hit myself, I won't die. Hey, there we go. So that should be a one shot. Yeah, see, this game just sometimes, just the way things can go down, you've just got to be so careful. You've got to be so aware of what a Pokemon can learn and can have. Like, if I didn't know what, you know, Magnemite can learn and things like that, you're likely to lose them on in a Nuzlocke challenge. If you're just doing a Let's Play or whatever, you know, that's how you learn, obviously, to how to play Pokemon, but it's a normal playthrough is, you know, you can die in so many different ways. Anyway, lucky this game is kind of forgiving and lets you have Poké Centers and things like that. Nuzlocke challenges are, you know, it's another whole way of playing Pokemon. You've got to have so much more knowledge to play it, you know, effectively and successfully, I suppose. Anyway, I'm gonna get my Pokemon's health back. You know, I've got a nugget there, so don't have to worry about healing. I'm gonna heal up Just Blaze. Am I gonna heal up Iceberg as well? No, not yet. We'll see. I've got all the electric Pokemon in the actual gym to work on yet, so he should be like level 19, I think, by the time I face Sergio, the Hispanic Lieutenant Sergio. Anyway, enough of that. What can I use on this thing? Let's go with... I know Zazu can probably come in here and do some work. Hopefully this thing doesn't have too much in the way of big damaging moves. I think it's probably do about 15. Ah, fuck the burn too. Come on, man. Yeah, I can't stay in. I'm just going to go into Just Blaze and Mega Punch away. Yeah, see, I would like to have a bit more type coverage. For Christ's sake, this game! Reading, plays for days, this thing. It's just gonna go... Wow. Oh dear. As I said, this game never ceases to surprise me with the reads it can make. Anyway, let's Mega Punch and hope it hits. Nice. Alright, this should be close to a one-shot. Come on. Oh, whatever. I'll just quick attack. No dramas. It's going to be with stupidly low experience. Anyway, never mind. It's just I can't catch a break sometimes in this game. Honestly, I'm so surprised I haven't lost a Pokemon based on all this stupidness that's gone on. I'm honest, like it's been silly. So I'm going to switch back into Just Blaze again and watch me get roared again into Zazu to catch a burn. That's my prediction. That's how it's going to go down. Watch. Ready? There's the roar. Oh, I almost called it too. Mega Punch away. Come on. Nice. But yeah, had that roar connected, I would have definitely got Zazu in for another burn tick. Anyway, that'll probably... I probably should head back soonish to the Pokemon Center. I don't... Nah, bugger. I'm all the way out here now. I may as well continue with where I am. So... probably the most efficient way to, you know, just keep the training on. I know Just Blaze will get a bit ahead, but it's better off that I get this training into Indigo without having to make a run back to the Pokemon Center unnecessarily. So Voltorb, okay, the best way to do this, I'm gonna switch to I'm going to switch into Riffraff here because I want to get I'm going to Super Potion Diglett because if he's got another Electric type Pokemon and he doesn't have Sonic Boom, I'm going to stick with Diglett again. So I will heal up. I know it's kind of a waste, 14 out of 50, but hey, you know, it's important HP. I'm going to then poison this thing. I guess why not? There's no point in not poisoning, and then I'll stay in. May as well stay in. See, I'm so torn between so many different ideas. Like, there's so many different ways you can play this. I think I might just stay in because I mean, splitting it down to 3 divisions of experience is kind of not really worth it. You know, Riffraff's a nice Pokemon, then I'll keep it sort of ticking over in terms of experience. Keep it up there close to Just Blaze. That way, it's, you know, if I do happen to lose this Pikachu, I can always choose to lose Riffraff instead of Charmeleon. As I said, that was kind of a rule I wanted to instill. You know, I have a choice between what Pokemon I wanted to lose. Now that, see, Sonic Boom, it's a move that's so threatening at this level. I mean, had I swapped into Diglett thinking it wasn't high enough level to have Sonic Boom, then you just can't take that risk. Yes, we will, and we will go into Indigo and switch into Diglett now that I've healed. So yeah, that works out really well. And I know I'm faster than Magnemite. Look, I don't want to say it, but I don't think it has Sonic Boom. I think Voltorb gets Sonic Boom a lot earlier than Magnemite. I think it gets like 2021 Magnemite, so yeah, good, nice. So I predicted watching me Sonic Boom just to prove me wrong here. Does he? Does he? He does! See, I was wrong. Yeah, as I said, you're just going to be so careful in this game. You have so many different ways to screw up, especially in Nuzlocke. But I somehow have avoided that and haven't lost them on yet. I expect it very soon. This next gym and Rock Tunnel run through, there's big problems coming for me. Like Rock Tunnel with a weakish team, I'm going to have to stock up on medicine so hard before I go to Rock Tunnel that yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, let's be honest. Alright, Rattata, as I've told you once, I've told you many times, I'm scared of these things. Let's go with yeah, I don't like Rattata's. Hyper Fang is such a threatening move. There you go. Watch, probably do 20. It's a 16, but for that, 7 levels behind, doing 16 damage at this level is just... it's problematic. Come on, man, I don't need that miss. Tail Whip. Don't miss again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good. So now I can switch out again to reverse stat drops. So I don't have to worry about the Tail Whip, and hopefully he's bringing in another attack. God damn it. Okay, so... Keep switch training this Indigo. Now, let's see, if I was switching to Diglett here, I guarantee the Diglett would go down to a Hyper Fang. So I can't do that. Youngster Yasu, that's an interesting name. Especially in the English translations. I haven't heard many Western people with Yasu as a name. Anyway, that was just a random thought that went through my head. Sure, it sounds kind of Japanesey, I guess, Yasu. Maybe a bit Middle Eastern kind of thing. I don't know, I'm not sure. See, look, it's such a threat. Freaking Rattatatas, man. They'll get you. Alright, so Tail Whip gets a stat drop again, but hopefully if I hit this Mega Punch, it'll not be an issue. Anyway, so I kind of want to talk a bit more about my channel in general. Yeah, this whole social media thing, I'm kind of enjoying the challenge of it. I think that's how I'm approaching it. I'm approaching it as like a challenge, like trying to set sub goals and things. I don't want to set sub goals to you guys. I don't want to kind of be one of those. Don't want to sub bait, I guess, is what I'm trying to avoid. But I want to really, cause obviously this is nothing. Like a lot of those guys will sub to you, but I don't think they watch the content. And that's not what I'm about. I'm not about just having views and having subscribers and likes for the sake of having views, subscribers, and likes. Like this format I've gone for here, it's completely useless without actual people like engaging and consuming it. Like it doesn't work. So I really am focused on trying to build that viewer base, and to do that I am obviously engaging with those people, but I guess it's just to build. Maybe one or two viewers from them might come over to me and things like that and see what I'm doing, and that's the way I've got to approach it. I've got to approach it like I'm trying to get the real viewers, and other content creators, I love them seeing what I'm doing, and obviously that might lead to collaborations in one form or another, but yeah, right now I'm trying to focus on just getting the name out there and just pushing for more subscribers and pushing for more exposure, I suppose. I mean, the more, the one thing I'm learning is, in life, you've got to just spread your net wide, and you're not going to get anywhere unless you sort of just put yourself out there. So that's basically what I'm doing, just 100% throwing as many lines in the water as I can. If it eventuates to nothing, but at least I've had a red hot crack. And I've already in the space of 2 days of actually sort of pushing my name out there, I've got it sounds stupid, but 5 subscribers. I've had my videos have been seen by other people around the world. That's a start, and I've had some traffic, and that's all I'm wanting. And if I keep pushing that way in that direction, I'm obviously doing something right to make that happen. And as I do that more and get things seen a bit more and stuff like that, I will get those people the sort of the exposure that I want, and get get the engagement that I want. Anyway, so it is a process, and you know, I don't really want to be. I kind of regret a bit messaging Shady Nappy because I was just idealistic, I suppose. I wasn't trying to beg or anything. As I said at the time, I'm just trying to get ideas out there and be a part of the community, and it wasn't anything to do with. I'm never going to do it again. Never going to post to them and that sort of thing. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to just get as much exposure out there as possible, and I'm not going to go around and spam and bother people. That's not my intention. It's the last thing I want to do. Obviously, I want to be a member of the community that sort of contributes more than they sort of leech, I suppose. Anyway, but yeah, I would love to sort of them eventually. That's the end goal is to engage with those sorts of people, and that's sort of that's my end game. So I'm going to try and do that the right way. So yeah, I will kind of apologise for that kind of indiscretion, I suppose. I guess it's a faux pas, or that would have killed me. That slam would have no doubt killed me. Make a shoot here. Quick attack won't kill me unless it crits. It had to happen sometime. I had to lose someone sometime, and it just happens to be the Pokemon I most desperately need in this gym. Well, at least it wasn't Indigo, I guess. That bums me out big time. What do I use here? Well, Riffraff's probably going to have to come through again on this gym. Anyway, crap. Alright, Kentucky it is. I know I'm weak to electricity, but I'll outspeed here with quick attack. Even if he quick attack, it will do jack to me. So, oh well, what are you gonna do? I couldn't have done it perfectly. No way I was ever gonna make it through this run safely. No worries, that's no big deal. I mean, I know he's frail, and I did say crits happen in this game. It's just one of those things. Salty, yeah, but yeah, he wasn't a huge part of the team yet, so is what it is. Anyway, I am gonna lean on Riffraff here. So I guess for the rest of this time, I'm gonna switch train Indigo with Riffraff. So because the double team, if I get a poison off, I'll be happy. Poison's huge in this. I have Para Heals, but he can't do any damage to me really. Alright, Poison Powder's off, I'm sweet. I think he has 2 Pokemon, so I'll Para Heal after this fight's over, because I'm not going to risk a Static or another Thunder Wave, it's not worth it. I'll just cut away and hope for the best. He can double team all he likes. I've got the status on him now, so that was priority 1. But cut comes through. Riffraff. Look, honestly, Riffraff's just done nothing but impress me since he's been on the team. I'm sure it's done the same for you guys. He's just, I don't mind a miss there. He's double teamed up plenty of times, but he came through on Misty, came through all throughout SSN, and he was going to come through in this gym, I presume. I don't think it'll let me down. I get the feeling he's going to be solid. He's going to be like level 25, 26 maybe by the time I finish this fight, and I've always got Just Blaze as a backup too. It is a risk to switch train while I'm trying to be speedy, but it's the only way I'm going to get this thing up. So where's my Para here? I've got 2 left. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do a visit to the PC and Poké Center before I fight the gym leader anyway. I will open the gate with the stupidest gym puzzle ever. I know how it works, I understand the mechanics of it, but it is still an RNG type deal, so it's a matter of guesswork and patience, really. Alright, Riffraff it is. Let's go with, I don't know, probably 2 cuts kills this thing. Hope it doesn't Sonic Boom me to absolute death. Anyway, I don't think it can double team, so I'm just going to cut away. It's faster than poisoning. Come on, Riffraff. You're better than that, man. You're better than that. Spark does jack. Come on. It's physical though, so I did a bit more. Come on. Sonic Boom. I hate Sonic Boom. Anyway, I'll cut again and it should be fine. Sonic Boom doesn't kill. If I miss though, I'm going to have to use a Super Potion. Okay, well I can't switch into Riffraff. That's okay. I'll switch into into Charmeleon, which would be perfect because obviously Steel type is a thing in Gen 3. Okay, so 24 minutes now. I should have time to get Lieutenant Surge done. I'm not sure about the rule though, so we might leave that for next episode, depending on how quickly I can do these next few fights. I'll super potion riffraff out of this fight, pick up some more meds, deposit iceberg, and obviously heal up at the Poke Center. Yeah, so anyway, I'm hoping with this call as well, this call I was talking about, it's sort of with a marketing sales company, and I basically need to get my foot in the door with something. So professional development is my biggest goal outside of what I'm doing with the channel. Basically just getting my foot in the door. I mean, I've been a uni student for so long, and I have to be an adult now, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and build my career. I have plans, and I have strong CV and things like that. So it's just a matter of casting, as I said, casting that net wide, and whatever will be. But without constantly putting yourself out there and constantly going for these type of experiences, you're just not going to get anywhere. So yeah, I think they've got a few more interviews to do today, but I expect a call within the next hour. Hopefully I don't have to cut this. Hopefully I can just have the next 10 minutes and then they call after that. And I'll edit these videos and hopefully get that call. Anyway, so moving on to what I'm doing. Let's go riffraff again. Do I want to poison this Pikachu? Level 23 Pikachu? Probably. Poison's probably a good idea with the para double team strats that these trainers seem to want to use. They'll poison up. Come on. Breakthrough. It's only doing crap all. So anyway, there's the poison powder. That's what we wanted, excuse me. Bit of a frog in my throat again. So we'll cut away here and move on. Yeah, so if you guys haven't beaten Surge yet, or you're fighting him now and you're cutting away, this cut does a bit more damage than I thought. So I guess if you want to do the weird lap thing, come on, eat it up, good. If you want to do that weird lap thing that I was talking about, that option is open to you. But yeah, I think cut, you should be able to do it if you've got the right sort of Pokemon to do it. Indigo wants to learn double team. We'll learn double team because we don't need tail whip. Yeah, so if you want to do it that way, then I guess it's your prerogative and things like that. I want to talk a bit more around the rules as well in the last little bit of this episode. So, Slave No More. It's going to be a fun rule. I think the potential to lose a Pokemon, and you're kind of going to have a few Pokemon with HM moves. It's just how you're going to have to do it. I mean, unless you want to sort of solo run a gym fight. So, some rules are harder than others, and I think that has the potential to be a super hard rule, or the potential to be a super easy rule, depending on just what sort of luck you've gotten at the start of your Nuzlocke. Come on. So yeah, I mean, if you have a cut move on something with a strong physical attack, you'll be fine. Come on. Alright, let's go down. There's 3 options. I'm gonna go down. Damn it. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with the fact that I did get the picture rule now. Like, it did set me back an episode or so, but I had the chance to use it. Come on, I don't care. I know how to do this. Right to my right. Let's go. No, I didn't want to do that. No. Last thing I need is mispress this puzzle. Alright, switch here. Let's go to the right of it. Damn it. I mean, another thing I don't get about this, how the hell are there all these electric switches in these bins, and why are they bins in the fucking first place? Like, whose genius plan was that? Let's just have a switch, our gym full of trash, and then put switches at the bottom so you can think of it. What sort of stupid idea was that? Like, I imagine it was their Gen 1's idea of a joke, or maybe they just didn't have enough sprites to have it, I don't know. That was a stupid idea anyway. Above it? For Christ's sake. I always sort of have a theory that it's kind of more often to the left or the right of whatever one you've just seen. I don't know. Probably dead wrong, but I hate this puzzle so much. Come on. This is a joke. Alright. Gotta be here, right? Hey, there we go. Alright, cool. There's that puzzle done, so we do probably have time for the battle. I'll quickly run around and do that. I mean, you guys won't mind a few extra minutes, I am sure. We're at 29 minutes now, so we'll just quickly pick up some meds, pick up some deposit the Diglett, and we'll quickly jump into that battle. I think he only has 3 mon from memory. Right. Gonna need some super potions. Probably... I like the idea of 15. Let's get some para heals. 4 of those. I'm not gonna get Pokeballs. I'll get a couple. I think I need some because there are some encounters after this that I will need them for. Let's also sell our nugget. Get that so I don't forget to do that later. Alright, let's jump right in. Straight into this gym, to the Poké Center, then into the gym fight. So we've got to think a bit about how I'm going to play the next few episodes as well. Obviously with my Pokemon being the way they are, they're a little low to go through Rock Tunnel, but you know, it's got to be done, I suppose. I don't want to move Pokemon, I do want to deposit Pokemon. Okay, move Pokemon, so I've got to label this box Death as well. I always do this one because it's kind of, it's a nice colour for the Death box, all graveyardy and stony and things. Anyway, let's quickly move Diglett in here. Our first dead mon. There you go. Poor old Iceberg. It had to be a first, and Diglett was probably the one that was going to be with such frail little thing it is. Anyway, alright, so let's quickly heal up, and we're going to go straight to this battle. 31:30, we should have time, and it should only take me 3 minutes to beat him, hopefully. Raichu's scary, but yeah, I should be right. As long as I get I'm going to try and get the poison off on it, and then I can out-survive it with, you know, all my meds and my 2 beast Pokemon. So yeah, there's only going to be... Okay, actually, so this is a hard bit. I think I'll lead Just Blaze, and then switch into Riffraff for the Raichu. I don't want to tempt fate by having a low HP Riffraff on the Raichu, so I'll start off with this thing, and hopefully it has a I think it has Voltorbs and Pikachus, or Voltorbs and Magnemites. Anyway, I'm not too concerned about his first 2 mon. I'll just body them with Just Blaze. Yeah, Voltorb. He'll be faster, but yeah, I'm not too concerned. If I get a nice little Mega Punch off here, it should be sweet. Shockwave, huh? Whatever. I'm not going to do jack. It's a cool animation, though. Alright, this should kill. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sif. Alright, anyway. Ember. Sonic Boom's annoying, but not a problem. This should kill. Nice. Pikachu scares me because it's... Well, it's not going to scare me, but it's... Crits are a bad thing. Let's YOLO it. We have Phoenix Downs. Come on. One shot, baby. Nice. And there's my crit, so I get the crit back. Anyway, so we've got Gloom now, which will be nice. Nice little 25. Okay, let's jump into Riffraff and poison away. And then I'll stall it. Whatever happens, I'll stall this thing out. Absolute wall I've got here. Thank God I have a wall. Such a nice thing to have. Alright, poison it up. Come on, get the poison powder off on it. Double team's annoying. If I get the poison powder, though, I can just stall for days. Come on, poison. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. He's setting up big time. Come on. Get this poison powder. Please. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a problem. What, I reckon 10 damage. Non-crit. 13 damage, non-crit. Yes, there we go. Alright. That's what I wanted to see. Now we're sweet. I'm going to keep him out of crit range and just going to stall him out. I know it's cheap tactics, but it's what grass Pokemon do. Oh, for Christ's sake! Oh, full heal. How many times can he full heal? Is it unlimited in this game? I hope not, because my stall tactics are pretty important here. I'm still out of crit range. This is becoming a little harder than I thought. I've got plenty of meds, so don't worry. I'm getting worked up here. Alright, we've got the poison powder. Let's see if he has like unlimited full heals. I'm gonna super potion now though. And then, I don't know, I don't think I ever need to para heal. I think it's really worth it. So super potion, 17 super potions is a nice sight. Alright, now I can just stall out. Yeah, okay, I think you can only use it once. But thankfully, that otherwise I'd be in a bit of strife actually. Anyway, poison's just going to eat away nicely. Alright, cut. Alright, he's double teaming, so I'm probably not going to hit him again, but at least the poison will take him out. Oh no, Riffraff just, you know, showing his worth once again. Cutting through, what, 3 or 4? I think it's 3 now. Double team boosts. Alright, so he's going to super potion. Not too worried now. As long as he doesn't full heal again. God damn, Riffraff, just don't even give a crap about the double teams. Not even an issue. I love Riffraff if you can't already tell. I'm definitely going to use a Vile Plume long term. I've used a couple before in my own challenge runs, but I think I've got a special attachment to this one. I don't know. He's just doing so much work. Alright, I'm probably going to have to use one more super potion in this fight to stay out of crit range. I'm probably in crit range now, so it's probably a wise decision here. But yeah, no, I really like this little gloom. Anyway, now I did apologise for the 41 to 42 minute episode, and it's getting, I think it's 36 minutes now, so we're a bit shorter than that, but it's another longer episode. But I really wanted to get this gym fight done, so I can have the new rule coming in, because that'll be a lot of fun again for another nice way to start our 9th episode. 9th? Or 10th even? You know, I think it is our 10th episode. I think this is our 9th. Anyway, I'll put an annotation or something on the video when I introduce it as the 8th video. I forgot I'd recorded already the 8th episode. Anyway, so. Oh, see, there's the crit. See, that's why I wanted to stay out of crit range, because this game has a tendency just to give you that last little heart attack, or that last little moment of, if you had that last moment of inattention, it has a way to bite you in the ass. Anyway, it didn't, so we're sweet. Level 24 Riffraff. Acid? Yeah, we'll learn Acid, I guess. Do we want to learn Acid? What's the power of it? 40, isn't it? 40. I mean... Nah, we don't want Acid. If I can learn Sludge Bomb or something like that, maybe, but we'll stick to Absorb. I mean, Absorb's more useful, I think, because this is a store wall, so I might, obviously I'll replace it with Giga or Mega Drain, whatever. I think it's Giga Drain we get in this game. Anyway, from Erica. That's Shockwave in this game, isn't it? Damn it, it's not Thunderbolt! Damn it! I was so counting on the Thunderbolt. Anyway, I have to rethink that level 41 picture thing. No, you know what? I'm not going to reconsider. Shockwave's good enough. Raichu with Shockwave and some other TMs. Let's teach it to Pikachu now. So yeah, let me just quickly teach this, then we'll go back to the Poké Center, then we'll end the episode in the Poké Center so we can get our new rule straight away. Where is the Shockwave? So on Indigo... Yep. What are we going to learn? Let's get rid of Thundershock's 40. This is 60, I believe. 60 and guaranteed hit. Yeah, we'll get rid of Thundershock. Was Shockwave physical? Did I just mess up? No, what am I talking about? It's no physical special split yet. Never mind. I'm being silly. I'm being paranoid is what I'm being. I am actually going to have to teach Flash as well while I'm here. To Indigo, and we'll probably get rid of Double Team because it pretty much serves the same purpose. Yeah, we'll get rid of Double Team. Thunderwave's like limited use on a Pokemon with static, but you know, since this Pokemon can't really eat up moves yet, eat up hits yet. Okay, so that should do me there. Let's go and get to this Poké Center ASAP and try and keep it under 40 minutes. We're 39 minutes now, so yeah. Anyway, it's another good little episode actually. You know, I've got some decent training done, unlike last episode where I sort of ran around and abided by rules and things like that. But this episode has been good. I've gotten another gym leader done. I've done a fair bit of training. I've got Indigo up to level 16 now, is it? What is it? So it should almost be able to start 15. So yeah, it's almost ready to sort of start fighting some weaker Pokemon, I find. We'll end it off right at our normal spot. So once again, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to continue to share this and continue to grow this. So if you are coming to this late, I'm probably talking at nobody. I understand that, but I've got a I would still love your feedback. You know, whatever time this is. You know, even if this is years down the track, please leave a comment here. Please, you know, interact. This is what this channel is. It is interaction. It is you guys. It is you guys playing along. So please, 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 leave a like, leave a comment. And subscribe if you are so inclined. So thank you so much, guys. This is Vol, and